Hello, my love. I know that it's been a while, and I'm sorry for that, for robbing you of my presence. But I had to take care of some things. I know that I left you with enough water, maybe not enough food. You're looking a little on the thin side, and your face looks sunken in, but don't worry. I'm going to fix everything, okay? I missed you, and it's still so crazy that here we are, ready to spend the rest of our lives together. You know, I just think sometimes that it didn't have to be this way. It didn't have to go down this way. You broke up with me. Do you remember that? I told you that I loved you. I did everything for you. And you ended things, and you made me do this. So I know that I did nothing wrong. I only did what I needed to do. And I think you know and understand that. It's been a couple months now. And this journey that we've started together is amazing, isn't it? Okay. For my own protection, I have to put these on you, okay? These are zip ties. I just don't want you trying to harm me any more than you already have. Okay, give me your wrist. Okay. Now your other wrist, please. Okay. That's better now, isn't it? I wouldn't have to do that if you didn't try to swing on me so many times. Now, if you're going to try and scream while I'm down here with you, which has been a reoccurring thing, then I'm going to have to use this on you. At least it's pink. I made sure to get a color that was more bright and cheerful. Aren't you going to thank me for being so kind and generous? Now, if you're going to be good for me, then I won't have to put this on you. But if if you aren't going to be good for me, then I'm going to have to not let you speak. Do you remember when you wouldn't let me speak? Every time I would try to tell you something, tell you how I felt, you never let me speak. You'll never let me finish what I needed to say. I wonder if I should treat you the same. There. That decision feels right to me. So, I have some things I want to talk to you about, and it has to do with the people that were in your past life, because your new one is here with me. Okay. You might get a little emotional. Please don't make me have to use this on you. I don't want to have to do it. But if I need to completely restrain you from kicking, swinging, anything, then I will do what I need to do. So please, just make this easy on both of us, okay? Do you know how much I have actually dealt with because of the way you treated me? Before, of course, we were together forever. And you know, I don't get to see you that often because there are some things that I had to take care of in the outside world. Do you remember that girl that you were trying to cheat on me with? The one where I saw you guys on dates and you took her to the zoo. You remember that girl? If you've thought about her at all in these last couple of months, well, I can assure you she is completely taken care of. But I wouldn't have had to do that if you hadn't involved yourself with that trashy, atrocious girl. Because you knew what you had right in front of you. How great you had it with me. You just were being not so bright. I think we can both agree there. I have some messages from your family. Brace yourself, okay? You remember I sent out messages to your family saying that you were going to be away and to not worry about you and that you loved all of them. Do you remember that? No, no. Please don't squirm. I will use this, and it won't be fun for you. Okay? And if you're good, maybe I'll take this duct tape off of your mouth, and we can have an adult conversation. Okay. I have a message from your mother. It's okay. It's okay. She, just to summarize this up for you, she was sad to hear your message, but she said that she was understanding and that she supported you in your decision, and that she wished you well, and that she loves her only son more than anything on planet Earth. Isn't that so sweet? Brings tears to my eyes, really. But you know what's funny is that your mother thinks that she loves you more than I do. She is mistaken. No one will ever love you as much as I do. I would do anything for you. I've done everything for you. You pretty much owe me your life. Which is exactly why we're here, isn't it? Let's talk about your dad. Your dad and you never had the best relationship. I'm aware of that. And so are you. My message to him was a little more harsh, I would say. But his response was so sweet. I pretty much told him that you would never see him again. Ever. You know, he was so awful to you anyway. Why would you want to see him? I knew exactly what you wanted to say to your dad, and I said it for you. And his response was, "To my beloved son, I've made mistakes, and I'm not perfect, but that will never change the love I have for you." And he wished you the best on your endeavors, and that he would be thinking of you. Why are you crying? It's a happy thing. I mean, your mother is okay with everything, and I put your dad in his place, and he's pretty much let you go now. It just seems like I'm doing all of these things for you, and I'm seeing no appreciation. That seems backwards, huh? Doesn't seem right to me. I think you should start being a little more grateful and show me some appreciation for everything that I've done for you. No one likes an ungrateful brat. Nobody. You know, I've been thinking a little bit. What if we change it up here? What if we switch it up? What if I let you take a walk outside or anything like that? Would you like that? Would you like to see the house that you're in? I still want to make you happy, but I know that we still have to establish a lot of trust, okay? So we have to figure out a way we're gonna do this. Now, let me just tell you that if I let you into the house outside of this basement, then if you try to run or you try to scream, no one will be able to hear your screams. We are miles and miles and miles away from any other living person. Okay? Now, if you try to run, I have 3 very big, very vicious, very loyal guard dogs that will chase you. They will catch you, and you will get hurt. You don't want that, do you? I sure don't want that. I want you to be able to see the outside world again. I want to see the light in your eyes again, because I'm just so giving like that. Yeah. And the zip ties, they will stay on you to protect your eyes from the sunlight. We will be blindfolding you. Okay? Sometimes I just think I get a little bit angry because it's just so crazy to me how much I do for you, and I just feel like I get no return. I love doing things for you, and I'm so glad that we could be together forever now because we're in love and we love each other. But sometimes I just wish that it could be more normal, and I think that that's your fault that it isn't. You don't want me to use any more of this, do you? I don't want to either. Do you think I enjoy instilling fear into the person that I love so much? At least I know that you're not going anywhere. And I mean, doesn't that make you happy? Are you happy with me here? I can't really understand anything you're saying underneath that duct tape. But I can guess that you're saying that you've never been happier in your entire life to be here with me, and that you are appreciative and grateful for everything that I've done here Oh. Sometimes I don't know why I feel the way I do. I've done everything right. Everything feels right in my heart. I think very soon we will reach a point where you can be my husband. I want to be your wife, and that is how I want our relationship to be, is that official. I can write up a marriage certificate, all the paperwork. And listen, I know that we're young, I know, okay? But it's always been a dream of mine to have you be my husband, to marry you. And now I have the power to make my dreams a reality. I want children, your children. And this is all going to happen sooner rather than later. So I would suggest you prepare yourself for what's to come. It's going to be beautiful and magical and amazing. And I just can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, my love. Did you notice anything different about me? I cut my hair. And I did it just for you. So I hope you like it. There. That's a little better, huh? So maybe now, if you're good and you comply, we can start planning things about our wedding and baby names. And I'm just ready to take the next step with you. Aren't you?